The Calcutta High Court has requested a response from the state government regarding a petition calling for the registration of a former police commissioner Vineet Goyal, who allegedly revealed the name of a victim of a heinous crime to the media. Chief Justice T.S. Shivganam's bench also sought a response from the central government on the matter. Senior advocate Mahesh Jethmalani, representing the petitioner, argued that the Supreme Court has clarified that the High Court can address aspects of the case other than the investigation. Earlier, the High Court asked the petitioners to seek clarification from the Supreme Court on whether it could hear the case independently. In a separate matter, the court declined to intervene in a doctor's protest blocking roads in Dharamtala, noting that a similar case is pending before the Supreme Court. The doctors have been on an indefinite hunger strike since Saturday night, demanding attention to their 10 points demands. The High Court stated that intervention would not be appropriate until the Supreme Court rules on the issue. In a significant development, Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court has granted bail to Rashtriya Janata Dal leader Lalu Prasad Yadav and his sons, Tejasvi Yadav and Tej Pratap Yadav, in connection with the alleged land for job scam. The court required each of them to furnish a personal bond of Rs 1 lakh. The case pertains to allegations that during Lalu Prasad Yadav's tenure as a railway minister from 2004 to 2009, land parcels were transferred to his family and associate in exchange for appointments to Group D position in the West Central Railway Zone. The ED initiated a money laundering investigation based on these allegations. All accused appeared before Special Judge Vishal Gogne in response to the summonses issued after the court took cognizance of a supplementary charge sheet filed by the ED. Notably, they were not arrested during the investigation. The matter is now scheduled for further hearing on October 23rd and 24th. The Delhi High Court dismissed a petition concerning the installation of a Rani Lakshmibai statue in a park near the Eidgah in Sadar Bazaar, Delhi. Chief Justice Manmohan's bench was informed that the statue was installed 200 meters from the Eidgah wall, along the boundary, with no objections from the Eidgah Management Committee. Earlier, the court had instructed the committee to inspect the site for alternate placement, but the Delhi Development Authority clarified that the statue was respectfully placed in a park corner, ensuring no disruption to religious activities. The court ruled that the surrounding park area is DDA property, rejecting claims of encroachment. The Calcutta High Court, while hearing the case of a 9-year-old girl's murder in Jayanagar, South 24 Parganas, West Bengal, emphasized that justice takes time and is not instantaneous. Justice Tirthankar Ghosh remarked that the greatest challenge in the justice system is ensuring that those presumed guilty by the public are not punished without due process. The girl's father requested a post-mortem at a central hospital, which the police agreed to, prompting a High Court hearing under Chief Justice T.S. Shivganam. The court questioned why the case wasn't registered under the POCSO Act, given the girl's age, and instructed the police to include it. The court also ordered a second post-mortem. The victim's parents' lawyer called for a CBI investigation and expedite justice. Justice Ghosh reminded that the judicial process is systematic and takes time. The case sparked tension in Jayanagar after the girl's body was found in a reservoir on Friday night. Locals protested police negligence and a young man has been arrested, with CCTV footage also surfacing. The Delhi High Court has postponed the hearing on the bail plea of Umar Khalid, Sharjil Imam and other accused in the 2020 Delhi violence case. A bench led by Justice Naveen Chawla scheduled the next hearing for November 25th. Umar Khalid's bail plea was previously rejected by the Karkarduma trial court on May 28th. His lawyer Trideep Pius argued that the Delhi police had suspiciously included Khalid's name in the charge sheet, which they challenged in the High Court. On July 22nd, Justice Amit Sharma recused himself from the case, and only July 24th, the High Court issued a notice regarding the bail plea. Khalid, arrested under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act for the alleged conspiracy behind the 2020 Delhi riots, remained in jail. His bail plea had also been rejected by the High Court on October 18, 2022, and is now being challenged again. Watch our special programs and share the videos to stay updated with daily court proceedings.